Hey, Alistair. Yeah, I guess something weird happened when I either started OBS or started the broadcast, because all I did was just stop streaming, change the stream key to my alt and back, and then start again. Oh, gonna do the Tri-Zerker, Quad-Zerker special. If so, I hope you like hashtag grinding. I'm using my FF6 controller instead of my other SNES games one, so if this attempt dies, I'll switch out quick. Hey, Eris Feller. Hey, Rizu. And that is correct. There's only one correct target for blame. For video game and speedrun related issues, that is. Thank you, thank you. This is my first time playing this game since the last time I streamed it, so these are more just fun runs tonight than anything too serious. Oh, I am quite excited to get to crush the game for a change in the 4-job Fiesta race. Given that the jobs we had last year were just awful for a race because of how much RNG there was to actually fight the bosses in the mid game, because of having to rely on Dancer. Actually getting to do like Blue Mage and Chemist would be quite nice. Well, good luck getting Dancer 2 years in a row, Rizu. Revenant Kyoku puts a really big penalty on where am I going? On the jobs that were in last year to try to prevent repeats. If you mean new FF6 strats, yes. I think I found the winner for Goddess. It's actually pretty similar to what I have been doing, but it kills her in 7 hits instead of 8. So both of the fights that I died recently, if I got the same fight with the new setup, I would have won, because in both of those instances she killed me in between the 7th and 8th hits. I also found a better backup strat for the grinding too for the first battle, because in my last run, the frogs killed Setzer with a crit and then jumped, so I wasn't able to kill them before. Yeah, I wasn't able to kill them before they could jump, which costs about 25 seconds. But doing some testing, I found a backup for that. Basically, if Setzer gets killed before you can summon Shiva, which is basically just it's giving Edgar a different equipment loadout for the grind, so that he's capable of doing about the same damage with Flash as Setzer would normally be doing with Shiva. Oh man, that's gonna be so OP. Like, the final boss is, with both Mystic Knight and Blue Mage, is going to be an absolute joke. Yeah, I'll be at SGDQ. As of now, I am going to be commentating ActRaiser and Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, I've done, I think, 4 total 4-job fiestas so far, and I have yet to get Berserker ever. So it does kind of need to happen at some point, but to be honest, I'd kind of rather have it be in a solo run than a race, just because Berserker adds a big element of randomness to, which is never good for racing. These corner blocks. That's why this stage is deceptively hard. It's not really hard to not die, but it's very hard to have really, really optimized movement. Second half's been going pretty good, though. Yeah, Glimmer is the way you tell if somebody's playing this on Super Nintendo or Wii, because if it's on Wii, that blinding effect when Glimmer turns around is removed in the game. I think most people that speedrun this game lately do it on Super Nintendo. I think for a while most of the top level players played on Virtual Console. But I know Void, who has the world record, plays on Super Nintendo, and he plays on the English version too, which isn't actually that different in this category. Yeah, that would be correct, Rizu. I mean, it's like I said, it's just really, really deceptively difficult to get like a really clean run that just makes all of the corners and turns and everything without walking and losing time. This section is always trouble. Alright. Leave that one. Yeah, that's definitely my personal goal is to be under 10 minutes when I get into the snake. Oops. Pretty sloppy climbing there. Sure, I'm gonna have the warp actually. Okay, I did. I was a little concerned because I didn't hesitate for a little bit after making the last rope jump. So that's the only wrong warp in the game that I have any real consistency at. Be able to do the B skip here because I got hit. I need to practice the end of this stage a bit because I know there's a somewhat newer strat for this section right here as far as getting up here, actually being able to get through the vines there in a much easier manner than what's called vine clip, where you get up kind of right below the goal. The easier one doesn't save quite as much time, but it's still faster than what I'm doing. Yeah, that's exactly how you're able to tell if you got wrong warp or not, is that the screen, if you get a wrong warp, the screen just fades out immediately, whereas if you fail it, the Kongs shoot out at the barrel and you go to the bonus stage. Yeah, I get the Maze of Shame so infrequently that I never remember where to go exactly. Because in anything resembling a PB attempt, that would be an instant reset. This should still be a sub 15. I think I probably have it in me to get a sub 1440 in this world, but not tonight. Not without warm-ups and stuff. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's one of the best 2D platformers ever made, in my opinion. Something I keep meaning to do, but just don't get around to, is to do a casual 100% playthrough, just because I haven't actually gone to the and gotten all the bonus stages and stuff since the 90s. Hey, Insane Dragon HD. And also see if I can bot my time that I submitted to Nintendo Power back in '95 of 3 hours and 36 minutes game time for getting 102%. So to beat these splits with my current strats, I basically just need to I need to not die, because my PB died on Windy Well, and also screwed up pretty badly and lost a bunch of time in Parachute Panic. Yeah, I remember that from when I saw Void run 102% at AGDQ this year. Antilles and the other commentators were naming all of the bonus stages. Oh, thanks for the host, Reese. The intrinsic mode. Oh wow, that was quite nice of them. Oh, completely cold Brambler Warp. I will take that. Well, we have a run going. I never get attached to the runs of this game at all until I'm past that stage. And then I don't really get attached to the chance for a PB until I'm past Chain Link Chamber, which is in World 6. That's the other difficult wrong warp that I go for. And it saves a lot of time. Yeah, The only reason I was able to find all of the bonus stages and stuff as a kid was because of Nintendo Power. There's a lot of really well-hidden bonus stages in this game, so I really doubt anyone. Well, it's not. I mean, it's not impossible, obviously, but finding all of them blind would be quite long. Okay, Silverfire. Oh, there's a secret command for Gilgabot. Nice. Oh, it's a berserker command. Well, that's probably well, I don't know. That's not a terribly pungent. I really shouldn't have gone for that without warming up too, because I seem to die a lot going for the speed boost cold. Also, hey, Random Hughes, welcome in. Yeah, it should be a good time. I just shouldn't have gone for that. That's probably about the same amount of time I lost from my death and Windy Well in my PB. So it's still possible, but a bit less likely now. Gonna die there. Alright, kind of a messy bee fight. But that red number would be a lot higher if I hadn't gotten the Bramble Scramble Warp, though. So this is definitely recoverable. butter sounds good. Supposed to be jumping up and down slopes, so small amounts of time. Alright, last real auto-scroller in the game done. Just get Diddy back in the next stage. Oh, almost fell off there. That would have been bad. Shame because I got hit. Okay, that was massively better than my PB's parrot shoot, despite having to ride the parrot of shame. Okay. That guy was there. 'Cause I was thinking too much about the jump coming up there. But made it! The RNG Crow 2. Spawns. And I forgot to Kong swap those. This is gonna cost me a few seconds on World 6. Okay. The guitar skip there, but alright, so this is where I died in my PB. Let's not die this time. Let's enjoy my favorite music in the game. point where I died. So there's 2 major skips I still need to get to have a chance at a PB. This one, which is not terribly difficult, and the one after Chain Link Chamber, which is difficult. Oh no, it's stage after this one is Chain Link Chamber. Hey, Southerner. Yeah, I'll be going to SGDQ. Alright, we're in there. Let's go. Oops. Not going to be looking at chat much for the rest of the run. Sneak peeks though. I try to stream twice a week, usually Wednesdays and Sundays, or what are most convenient for me. Follow me on here and or Twitter if you'd like to know. Because the time that I start is pretty inconsistent from week to week. part cautiously because I'm taking the hill already. Ooh, this might be gold, actually. Nah, it's not going to be gold, but it's going to be nice. Ooh, 47, let's do it! That's not good. How to do this section with Dixie. Might have just lost the 47 because of that section, but let's see what happens. Terrifies me if I'm down a Kong. Alright, well, I might have just lost my entire lead on the sprint, but let's see what happens. I mean, Screech's sprint I don't think is anywhere near as hard as some of the other levels in the games, but it's at the very end, and if you're on PB pace going into the sprint, your nerves are kind of running high and everything. 47. Close though. Alright, 6-second PB. I will take that. I lost the 47 to the sprint. If I hadn't gotten hit and lost Diddy at the start, I would have easily gotten the 47 there. But PB is a PB, getting closer. Yeah, because all of that time I lost on World 7 was on Screech's sprint. I mean, the K-roll fight was actually pretty good by my standards. Alright, good night, Xanthem. Since this is a PB, I'll let the ending play out, but I think I'll go give it another go after that. And switch out for my controller I normally run this game with. So I have a special controller I use specifically for FF6 because I have an easier time doing blitzes on it for whatever reason. But for pretty much all other SNES games I use this controller. No, there's not going to be an FF6 run tonight. It almost certainly will be next Sunday night, though. I think staying up for another run is the correct decision. But yeah, the past few days I've actually been spending quite a bit of time testing out new strat ideas for FF6. Most of them have not really panned out, but I did come up with some more safe goddess strats and better backup for one of the grinding battles in the World of Ruin. was also testing out a couple harebrained ideas here and there, like trying to skip Celis needing to learn Bio, which is only used for 2 fights on the floating continent, but none of the alternatives I could come up with were actually faster. I was also looking at different RNG manipulation routes for trying to get a faster grind, but I wasn't unable to find anything there either. This is really unexpected too, to get a PB, much less a sub 50. My first time playing the game in weeks. Because because whatever I got my last PB was the last time I actually played this. So let me see when that was exactly. April 28th, so over a month ago. Yeah, it was before Limit Break. I remember after I got the 4813, I pretty much set this aside to focus on practicing FF6 for Limit Break. Yeah, soundtrack to this game is so good. It's true for all the DKC games, but I think this game has my favorite DKC soundtrack in addition to favorite gameplay. See if I have a 42 game time. I'm guessing probably not, for only a 6-second improvement. Hey, Omni, good evening, sir. Yeah, you missed a PB on my first time playing this game in over a month, so that was definitely not expected. I choked the 47 on the final world, but well, I definitely know where I can save my time now. Okay, yeah, still a 43 game time.